Hey, professor in class. So, this is what I like to create every year in Second Life. This is Matt South. So, um, crap. Get it off. Okay, so I thought, for some reason, I thought I accidentally turned off the recording. Anyway, I just wanted to showcase um, what I do. This is my avatar. You can be whatever you want to be in Second Life. Literally, you can be fly if you want to. But anyway, let's go on. So this is where the person would start off, and then I'm still trying to decide. Like, I probably would have somebody maybe do third person at the start, and maybe do like first person when they go in the maze. So if we go through here, you go through the trees if you want to. A lot of people do, but you come up to here. The music is playing. Um, you got your dancing pumpkin witches here, dancing on the grave or near the grave. You come over here, you've got a field of corn. Back here, there's just. You got a zombie with a chainsaw. Sorry if it looks a little laggy. Happens a lot in Second Life. Now you can when you come in here, you can, even though you don't really see anything, it's because you can interact with everything. So if I turn off my AO, I'm hovering over the bed. Um, Come here. Anything that has like um. So a lot of times, see, I'm killing somebody in the bed. I kill you now. Anything that has to, like, it shows a little seat, that means you can interact with it. It'll have different animations in it. Let's turn back on my AO. AO just means animation override. It's so that, like, each, you can look cooler when you walk or run, depending on the animation. In Second Life, you can fly. So, Second Life is just like real life, except for it's virtual. Except for you can fly. You can either fly in a plane, a helicopter, or you can fly on your own. You can be like Superman. So they're coming down here. Um, in the game, I might add a few other things, but usually this is what I usually have. Sometimes I'll have fog in certain areas. Some reason I need to put that down. The road is not doing really well. In this area, I decided to put down some green fog. So we've got another zombie with chainsaw. We've got zombies that are dancing to the Thriller animation. I don't have this song at the moment. There is a witch's house over here. Got a cat sitting on a chair. Got someone cooking in the boiling. Got a broom sweeping the ground. You can go inside. And then off to the main event. So this is what I really like the textures on here, and so I thought maybe I could like try to replica the textures. Enter if you dare. Mad Monster Mountain. No, see, it's actually not a mountain. It's just that particular item I'm using for the front door. So it's a 3 levels of horror. So before we get in, I'm going to go into mouse look. And we're going to go inside. There's a spider. Did we dare to go through? Oh, look how gruesome that is. So if we go over here, we'll go either way. Zombies are trying to get through the picture. Pretty cool. And a lot of times I like to like make sure to confuse more people. I like to block certain hallways. I'm still working on this. Add a few more things here and there. I just wanted to showcase what I usually do. What I've set up so far. A little diner, it's on fire. You can actually get a soda pop. You'd have to be in third person viewer to do that. And there's nothing behind here. So the main of the game is you're trying to find the middle of the maze. And when you get in the middle, there is which way do I go? You're trying to find a door, and the door would teleport you to the next level. Chucky's after you. Now this is like dead body over there. A baby that's been killed, body parts hanging around, and a bloody crib. Now, I mean, I would like to try to make it uh, really scary, but I'm still working on that. Oh, Jason. Some more cobwebs and whatnot. Good thing I know where I'm going. Come here, you've got dead cop zombie. Got this guy right here. I'm still working on this room. And then in order, I guess you would have to go into. I guess I wouldn't be able to go into. Would have to be third person. This for Second Life. So you open the door and you come in here. So what I usually like to do for the second floor, I like to do sort of like a fun house. So a very confused fun house normally. So what I do is on all four sides of all the walls around the whole wall, I like to create a bunch of doors, and each door goes somewhere, except for one of the doors goes inside, goes to the next level, but you have to find which one. Each wall will not be coordinated. Um, like it won't say wall number 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Each door will all be the same. It won't be colored. You have to decide which one you went into. And so then you're like, okay, if it's not this door, it's got to be this door. So one of the doors will go back to outside at the front where you have to start all over. One of the doors will go downstairs somewhere. Some of the doors may go inside in this area, etc. But only one door goes into. Only one door goes to the next level, and you have to find that door. I have to figure out which door that is myself. I just figured I'd put in some like red fog, bloody fog. Let's see if I'm right on this one. Yep. So here we've got the last floor. You got a clown splurting out blood. Got this crazy guy who just chopped off this guy's head. Got some other fun little things over here. If you come over here, I'm gonna, I'll add a few lights here and there so it's not like totally pitch black. Here you can actually interact with the bathtub, like so. Been killed. Can't. I'm like kind of hanging. Stuff like that. So, and then we're gonna just go into. I haven't actually finished this part up yet. Now, like I said, I like to confuse people. So it looks like it's blocked, but is it really? You can walk through certain walls. And here you go. So at the end, you can grab yourself a chocolate bar. It will actually give you a chocolate bar. And then open up the door, open up the other door, and you're back out from the start. Or you end the game or whatever. So, in my game, I may eventually, make it more levels or whatever, if I ever actually make it into an actual game. But that's just the idea that I have. Um, so, if any of you have like any suggestions on how I could make it a little bit more scarier, spooky, creepy, demented, that type of jazz, let me know. Also, I hope you guys enjoy this little tour, and I will, you know, any feedback is helpful. So this is Matt, just showing off second life. So my story of horrors thing. Just I'm gonna do something really really quick. I'm gonna go back to day, and I'm gonna scroll out. I've already showed this, but you at least can see it in the video. This is pretty much the layout. Actually, hold on. Let me do something really